Hello YouTube, Flightsimguy here. Today I am going to take a moment to tell you about a new package that I just purchased. It's called Active Sky Cloud Art. And what it is, it supplements Active Sky Next, or in this case Active Sky 2016, which is what I'm running. This is my FSX boxed. I am in the Beech Duke and I'm at Miami International. This is going to be a quote-unquote review of sorts. What is Active Sky Cloud Art? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Well, I think in summary, it makes the clouds better in FSX. But the truth of the fact is it does a lot more, and exactly what it does is hard to describe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I picked 4 cities throughout North America. Miami, Seattle, Tacoma, Vegas, and Bolton Field in Ohio. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plane, the Beech Duke, to about 5,000 feet in each airport just to give a look around to see how Active Sky Cloud Art enhances your sim experience. The first time I tried it, I wasn't sure what to expect, but once I got up in the air, it just absolutely blew me away. It looked fantastic. What I should do is run the sim with Active Sky 2016 alone and then with Cloud Art and see what the difference is, go back and forth. But I don't think I need to do that. Once I get up there, you'll see for yourself how big a difference this thing makes. Now let's get some logistics out of the way. It costs $22.99 at FS Pilot Shop. Active Sky 2016 is not a requirement. Cloud Art can run by itself or it can run in conjunction with 2016. The thing is, Active Sky Cloud Art, all the best features only work if you have Active Sky 2016 installed. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. 747s are drying up at airports around the world. United just retired their last one. Alright, so I'm recording in the screen capture mode, and I'm doing that so that I can show you what the interface looks like. So once you install Active Sky Cloud Art, if you have Active Sky 2016, all you need to do is fire up Active Sky 2016. It will automatically load Active Sky Cloud Art, and then it keeps it as a thing down here. Here it is. It usually just stores or shows up as an item in your tray, and all you got to do is double click on it. And I already did that, so let's do that. Now this is what it looks like, the interface, and all you do is scroll through what you want, and it will interpret those textures. Global automatic. To be totally honest, I honestly don't know what these things are. I mean, the truth of the fact is a lot of these texture add-on programs just leaves me in a state of confusion. So what I do is I just find automatic or fully dynamic or whatever, and then just do that. And it's going to go ahead and copy the files over. And then you just go back and you fly. But let me tell you, the first time I tried it, it made a big difference. I was doing a VFR tour of Kai-Tak, the old airport, and the layers, clouds, and how they come and go, the dynamic movements. It wasn't there before. So once you install Active Sky Cloud Art, it makes a big difference, and you will see it. All right. So what I'm going to do is turn this down. Let's just go ahead and take off. I know the sky over Miami looks nice and clear, and it probably is, but we'll see what everything looks like once we get up there. And there is another. What's up with all these 747s? It's been a while since I've flown the Duke. Oh, that was the avionics. There we go. All right. I'll turn on that afterwards. I do need to crank up my fuel pumps. Go. All right, let's go ahead and get the right engine started. All right, let's do the left engine. turn on both generators. Can get these going. Alright, so got the plane started. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off, fly around for a couple of minutes, and see what this application has to offer. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch airports. I'm going to try SeaTalk, Vegas, and then Ohio. Now, the reason why I chose these, I went to the weather.com webpage, looked at the map, and see where different weathers are. So let's see what happens. Oh, gotta wait for the 747 to pass first. Now, Active Sky 2016 was a complete rewrite of the weather engine. It simulates just about everything weathers can throw at you. I was flying around with it running, and I hit a major downdraft, and the plane just dropped. Also has wake turbulence, wind shear, the works. Alright, let's get up. We're going to go ahead and go to about 5,000 feet. Whoa. Miami this time of year, skies are pretty clear. Primarily, well, what are you doing? Primarily because it's winter, and when the cold air blows down there, it just clears everything up. So now I'm in Miami. That's my heading. If I go this way, I'll be going north, and pretty soon I should come across Fort Lauderdale International. There's a whole bunch of airports in South Florida right by the coast. Sit up a little bit higher. See, it has a couple puffy clouds here and there. Not too bad. Alright. Let's come off the gas a little bit. Let's go ahead and open up the cowl flaps. Okay, so the clouds are getting more voluminous right here, and as you can see, I'm bouncing up and down a bit. Yeah, see, when I was on the ground looking around, there was nothing, and now there are all these clouds out here, and my gear is still down. Okay, well, not much to see here. Now let's go ahead and go to Seattle, Tacoma. Alright, so I spawned at SeaTalk. ASCA graphics activation in progress. There we go. Alright, look at those bad boys. Alright, now here's where ASCA really shines. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get going. Now, everything looks, very nice on the ground. Watch what happens once I get in the air and I start approaching those cloud layers. Okay, can go ahead and rotate. Gear up. Alright, where am I heading? I want to say Boeing Field is right beneath me. There it is right there. Cool thing about SeaTalk and Boeing Field, they're right next to each other. Alright, so what do we got here? One thing I like about ASCA is it shows a definitive boundary of where the base clouds are, or where the base of the clouds are. One thing I I've never experienced in the sim world that I saw all the time when I was flying commercial in the real world is you take off, you get through the clouds, you're up at the cruising altitude, and when you're coming on down, if there's a lot of clouds where your destination is, you'll see a floor of, you know, clouds, and as you get closer and closer, you know, the floor comes up and up, and then suddenly you're in the clouds, and then the turbulence starts, and it's a you know, very crisp boundary. I've never experienced that in flight simulation with any of the weather add-ons. I'm thinking with ASCA you'll experience that. Let's get a weather report and see what the cloud ceiling is. Alright, to do the weather I need to go to 122.0.
Airport information, Foxtrot 1453 Zulu, weather wind 165 at 4, visibility 10, sky condition ceiling 5500, broken ceiling 3000, overcast temperature 5, viewpoint 0, altimeter 29998.
Alright, so at 5500 we should be breaking through the clouds. Alright, we're coming up on the ceiling, and let's take a look and see how ASCA interprets that. Angle of attack is a bit high, and my airspeed is gone. That usually means icing, and I'm hitting some turbulence. Alright, so let's find my pitot heat. Should be right here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and turn on all my heats, and there, my airspeed is back. And I'm losing power, so let's go ahead and lean the engines. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now look at that. Definitely an improvement. See how it looks on the outside? Oh yeah. See, you didn't get this before. Or not in this level of detail. Wow, I can't believe I'm at 10,000 feet already. Alright, let's go ahead and ease off the props. Cowl flaps are open. So to answer the question, what does Active Sky Cloud Art does? What does it do? Well, it adds more detail and more realism to your cloud textures. Alright, so this is Seattle Tacoma. Let's try, I have Vegas here, but Vegas is in the desert. I'm pretty sure I know what the weather is going to be like out there. We're going to push the nose down. And here's that layer of clouds I was telling you about. I think I may have overshot a little bit. Yeah. Still climbing. And push the nose down. And here are the clouds, they just consume you. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. There's the airport right there. And I'm close to overspeeding. Vertical speed is through the roof. There's Boeing Field and there's Seatock where I took off from. Fair enough. Alright, next airport on the list. Let's try Ohio. World, go to airport. Alright, we are in Bolton Field, and that's not what the sky is. ASCA graphics activation in progress. Sky should change momentarily. There we go. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's go. Okay, that windsock has a major stiffy. And it is coming from... It's coming from the northwest. Wow. Okay, you're not taking off here. Oh, wow. The plane did not want to go. Gear up. Not sure what was up with that. Plane did not want to go. That's because I didn't have my trim setting right. That's brought down many a planes, folks. That has brought down many a plane. Not having your trim right. Alright, pull back on the stick. Come on, we need to be getting up. Alright, wow. Some pretty funky weather there. Alright, my gear up. Gear is up. What's my heading? Is that west? Alright. Now let's take a look at these cloud textures. Again, the clear definitive base. There's OSU Airport. We'll just keep on this heading. Let's go ahead and take it up into the clouds. And I'm getting major turbulence. Quite a bit of turbulence, actually. More than I'd want to fly in this thing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting bounced around pretty good. So it appears Active Sky Cloud Art, what it does is it not only enhances your cloud textures, but it also gives it a more dynamic effect. Definitely. Alright, where am I? I'm right over Port Columbus. Should be off to my left somewhere. See if I can see it. Actually, I'm right over it. And it seems to be pretty easy on the frames. This add-on is comparable. No. Is comparable. This add-on is like Rex Soft Clouds, but from what I hear, Rex Soft Cloud can be a little bit hard on the frames. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this down. This is my last demo. Definitely does a very good job, and I don't see where it's hitting the frames any different. There we go, clearing up nice. There's TZR right there. Still at 5,000 feet, very high. Alright, just going to use the usual pattern protocol. I'm really glad I did that video on flying in the pattern. Of any information that I've shared, for me, that was the most valuable. There we are right there. Pull the nose up. Lead off some speed. Props full forward. Flaps 1. Gear down. Three greens. Gotta watch the speed on this thing. The runway should be coming into view any second now. It is right there. Flaps 2. Okay, where the hell did the runway go? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we got a crosswind here. Quite a bit of a crosswind, actually. Airspeed's coming down. Pull up on the trim. There we go. That should do it. I'm already at full flaps. And a little bit high, so I could have done a slip there since I was so high. All that means is you give it full right rudder and full left aileron, and that puts out more surfaces from the aircraft, dirtying it up a little bit, giving you more drag, which allows you to increase your vertical speed without slowing down. Flaps up. And that's it. $23, FS Pilot Shop or simmarket.com. Does not require Active Sky 2016. You can use it by itself. But with Active Sky 2016, you get a much better weather experience. And that's it. Don't think I have anything else to say about Active Sky Cloud Art. Just that it's a worthy complement to Active Sky 2016. Guys, if you're still using Active Sky Next, go ahead and buy 2016. It's actually a world of difference. Just have to see for yourself. Alright, that's all I have. Hope you found this video useful. My name is Flightsimguy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.